I just had the passing of my mother, and then going through the divorce, and then the bankruptcy, and then had the passing of my sister. So there was a lot of stuff just lifing in my life, trying to figure it out. So whenever I had figured out something that I wanted to do or be better for my health, or I didn't know if I wanted to leave the state, leave the country. I didn't know what I wanted to do. But back in 2013, I had worked for another glass company as a DM. I just seen how he operated it, and it was not efficient, and it just was not the friendliest environment with that and the customers.
So it was more of a numbers game.
It was more of a numbers thing. And treated the employees the same way. Didn't
Really?
treat them like family. Didn't treat them like like they mattered. And this is a guy that was, I want to not say hands off, but he was kind of hands off. Had another guy, but he was based out of California. Mm-hmm. So he just didn't. He was expecting more and more and more, but not really understanding what the economy was doing in every state that he had a building. Not knowing what I wanted to do, I really enjoyed doing glass. And it had been talked about for several years with me and my business partner about opening a shop. And that went on for probably about 4 years of just, talking
about the idea.
Talking about
Tossing
the idea.
around. Okay.
And just not, not really thinking nothing about it. Well, we finally made that decision in 18, the same year that me and you met, that later on in 19, we made the decision to just open up our first location in South Arkansas. At that time, I was still working for the corporate world and going from there. And then my sister passed, and I was working here in Dallas. And what it done was we turned CrossIt into a name brand in South Arkansas. But when my sister passed, and just health reasons, stress that you don't realize you're under, working for a corporation and stuff like that, it just made me want to come back here in Little Rock and open up a Little Rock location to service Little Rock, because I know what the other glass shops are doing. So I got here, opened it up in Little Rock, and whenever we done that, we turned around and found one location, one bay, not where we wanted to be, but it was available.
Right.
And that's how we started.
We didn't just hire employees, we built a team of owners.
When you've got a stake in the company, you show up differently. The pride shows in every install.
So get service from a team that treats your car like their own. Book now at aglassgenie.com.